The South Korean president is on a 6-day tour of the United States. Joe Biden and Yoon Suk-yeol are eager to discuss the country's deepening partnership in an increasingly volatile Pacific region. North Korea is ramping up nuclear-capable missile production, and China is saber-rattling around Taiwan. Ahead of the formal White House meetings, the South Korean and U.S. presidents visited the Korean War Memorial in Washington. The War Memorial depicts life-size steel statues of U.S. soldiers marching during the 1950-53 conflict against the communist North Korean forces. Before joining Biden at the War Memorial, Yoon Suk-yeol laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington National Cemetery. Earlier, he inspected NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center along with U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said that Biden and Yoon have had 4 engagements since Yoon took office less than a year ago. He added that the two presidents have developed a rapport. A priority for Biden will be reassuring his guest over Washington's commitment to extended deterrence and U.S. nuclear and military umbrella South Korea falls under. The South Korean president has seen his domestic approval ratings dive. A recent U.S. intelligence leak appeared to reveal in Washington was spying on Seoul. Yoon is meanwhile likely to come under pressure from the White House to do more to help the U.S. support Ukraine. Remember, South Korea is the world's 9th largest arms exporter. South Korea sent humanitarian assistance to Ukraine as well and has sold tanks and howitzers to Poland. However, Seoul has a long-standing policy of not providing weapons to active conflict zones, and Seoul is also mired in a diplomatic spat with China after Yoon blamed heightened tensions over Taiwan on attempts to change the status quo by force. Washington and Seoul are also highlighting their strong cultural links. Recently, streaming giant Netflix announced a $2.5 billion investment in South Korean content as well. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.